Hey guys, it's Jasmine. This is going to just be pretty much a quick update, a ramble, and some plans for some new things to come. I know you haven't seen me in a while, and actually there's been two reasons for that. One is because my camera is screwed up, and that's why I'm trying to film it on the camera and see if it will go to the computer without being screwed up. There's something wrong with the screen, and it's like there's this big smudgy thing over the screen, and you can't see the image very well. It's like there's a fog over it. So I guess we'll see. And the second thing is, I don't know if you know what my career is, or, well, it's not my career, it's my job right now, but I am an event specialist with a marketing company. When certain holidays are coming up, or a company wants to promote their product in some way other than social media or television or coupons in the mail or something like that, if they want a real person to go out and execute a demo, showing people the product and advertising and basically marketing that product in a store, that's what I do. And from about November all the way up until now, we have been freaking swamped. I had 2 people quit on me. I didn't get any help until about Christmas time. So it was me alone doing every demo in the store. And of course we had Thanksgiving, then we had after Thanksgiving, what do you do with your leftovers? Then we had getting ready for Christmas, Black Friday, Christmas, after Christmas sales, New Year's, and now we're doing Super Bowl, post-Super Bowl. We were doing pre-Super Bowl last week. That's why I haven't been on for a while. That's kind of a long explanation, but anyway. I do have internet at the house, finally. I got my internet on Yule, actually, December 21st. So I should be good. I haven't had any problems out of it yet. I've just been kind of waiting to see what happens and trying to, figure out what direction I want to go with this whole thing. And one update that I want you guys to know is here very soon I am going to make a Facebook-like page. 100+ of you have managed to find my Facebook, probably because I am friends with a lot of other YouTubers on my Facebook, and have added me, which this is not a problem. I have not had any creepers, I haven't had any nasty people, I haven't had any spammers or anything yet. That's not to say that I don't trust that I won't get them. Not that I think all of you are going to come and stalk me and figure out where I'm at and what I'm doing, but there's always that weird-ass person that could do it. So I'm going to be making a Facebook-like page for all of you, and when I get that up, I will give you the information and the link to that. I'm going to start trying to do giveaways soon. I've been doing some arts and crafts shows. I'm doing an arts and crafts booth at our Lexington Bluegrass Pagan Pride Day next year. I was there last year, which I need to do a video on that as well. I've got some awesome footage from that. Look for that here pretty soon. That's that. And then one more thing is, when I first joined YouTube, it was not for paganism. Specifically, it was just a form of entertainment per se. Once it started really becoming a social media network and I really discovered that it was a huge medium for pagan discussion, and it's almost like we have one massive online coven, which is awesome. But when I first really got into the pagan community on YouTube, there were a lot of channels that were doing specific videos for beginners, those who are new to the path, those who are confused, don't know which way to go, which way is up or down. They're getting their information from books and all kinds of different people that don't know what to do. And that was 3 or 4 years ago. We had people like Charming Pixie, Flora, Tiptoe Chick. They're both still on, but they have moved on to a different point in their path, what they want to do, their businesses. I understand that. I have no problem with it whatsoever. But we've gone from this massive quantity of teachers. Daisy wants to say hi. Say hello, Daisy. Say hello. Anyway, we've gone from this massive quantity of teachers down to very few, if any, that I have found. And I know a lot of people get on here and they bitch and moan and cry, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I totally understand. the bitching that comes from getting thousands of requests from people all of the freaking time saying, how do I do this? How do I cast a circle? How do I connect with the elements? How do I find my god and goddess? And you're like, dude, this has been gone over and gone over and gone over and gone over. But the fact that I've noticed is a lot of the people that have gone over this and gone over this and gone over this, these videos are from 3 or 4 years ago. And a lot of them have actually been deleted because they've moved on to something new. So I think I'm going to start another channel. I will keep this channel. This channel will be me, unedited, whatever I think about doing at the time. This will be for video responses. This will be for things that I do and just random shit like that. But I am thinking about starting a new channel. And what it will be is kind of my view on how to kickstart this kind of path. How do you find your god and goddess? How do you cast a circle? And I've gone through and I've kind of gone through my book of shadows and I've kind of figured out how I put it all together. And then I've kind of rearranged it a little bit into a better flowy pattern. And I'm not going to tell you that I'm an expert teacher. I'm not going to tell you that I'm an expert at paganism or Wicca or whatever you want to call it. But I have taught before. I tutored for 6 years. I taught Sunday school for 4 or 5 years. I taught all ages in Sunday school all the way up to 8th grade. And then I tutored in high school, but that's a little different. But a lot of these people are high schoolers. So, or, you know, very young adults like myself. But I have taught before, and I think we need something like that in this community right now, so we can just, hey, go watch this. That will be coming soon, if I can get enough demand for it, which I might just do it in anyway and say, the hell with it. Sounds like a fun project, I'll do it. So, if you would be interested in that type of thing, let me know. It will not be random videos. They will be in order of how I think you should learn this. And there'll be like a lesson and then an activity and then a meditation and then a, you know, like lesson 1, activity 1, lesson 2, activity 2, or whatever. However I think it should go. And then I will, if I do that, I will open up either a separate email account or a new email account, plus the messaging for that account on YouTube to help answer any questions that anybody might have. I would not charge for this. I may put ads on the videos if it gets big, just to compensate for my time, but that's besides the point. That is what I'm planning to do. New Facebook like page, new channel specifically for beginners and learning this path. If you disagree with how I teach it or how you think I'm doing it, I don't care. Go find something else to watch. I'm just going to share my way of how I kind of found it and how I think it's going to be extremely generic because I'm very eclectic. It's just going to be, here's 8 ideas on how you can find your god and goddess. Pick one of them, roll with it. If it doesn't work, find something else. Or pick one of the other options or whatever. It's not going to be do it this way or don't do it at all. It's going to be you know what I'm trying to say. So I think that's all I wanted to say. I've got some videos coming up. I've got a couple video responses that are really awesome that I really want to do pretty soon. I've got a video on Lexington Pagan Pride Day, which was like last Maybon, but I never got around to editing any of the footage because of all the crap that's been going on. But I'm back. Keep an eye on me soon. And guys, I do have to say thank you so much for all of the people that are supporting me. I didn't even expect to get 20 subscribers when I first started doing this. And I go back and look, and I've got something like 165, and I've got freaking 4,000 hours of video watched, and people watching from all over the world, places I can't even pronounce. So it's pretty awesome, and I really am excited to see where this goes with the new channel, with the Facebook like page, with all kinds of stuff going on. So I will be putting that up here pretty soon. And that's really about it, I guess. Oh, my cat got me good. Check that out. But anyway, I think this video has rambled on long enough, so I'll let you get back to whatever you're doing, and I'm going to go finish cleaning, and we'll talk to you later.